Welcome to the CAD Builder video tutorial series. In this video, we will see how the shelf pin line boring holes can be globally aligned. This will allow holes in different cabinets or with different opening sizes to be set at the same height so that our adjustable shelves will be placed uniformly. Let's open up our connection constructions and select the trial standard 32mm shelf pin boring and make a copy of it. We'll open that copy, and on the left we'll select the whole lines global arrangement. Here we have two options on the right hand side. If we select the bottom one, independently aligned openings, this will allow the joint to act as normal by independently calculating the hole heights based on each opening dimension. However, this can sometimes lead to misaligned adjustable shelves of the same height. Globally aligned holes, on the other hand, will actually shift each opening's holes up or down in order to match globally standardized hole heights. This allows your adjustable shelves to globally align, which is especially useful for open shelf cabinets like closets. Let's first take a look at how the software determines at which heights the holes are to be drilled and at what location. For the hole lines arrangement, we will set this at balanced so that it will use an equal distance from the top and from the bottom of the interior section to start the holes. Next, we will keep the minimum distance from the lines of holes to the top or bottom of the interior section to 152.4 millimeters, and we'll set the spacing between the holes to 32 millimeters. So essentially, it will start at the center and add holes from there at 32 millimeters apart, moving in either direction until the threshold distance of 152.4 millimeters is met. This same concept will apply to the top to bottom or bottom to top option as well, only the starting point will change. The question is, what if there are two openings next to each other or two cabinets next to each other, and their starting point in determining the holes is different? For example, I'll place a cabinet, put a partition in the center, and make sure the shelves are adjustable shelves. Currently, you can see the holes on either side are lined up. However, if I place another shelf near the bottom on the right-hand side, then the dimension to the center of that section will be different. This will cause the pinholes to no longer be aligned, as you see in this view here, which means you won't be able to apply a through hole for these, thus affecting your CNC operations. It will also not look good to the customer, especially if this is an open shelf unit, which is common in many closet applications, or if you have two cabinets next to each other that no longer show consistent shelf height alignments. So we have provided a solution by giving you a parameter called globally aligned holes. What this will do is essentially create a set of standardized hole heights for adjustable shelves. If a new set of holes is then added, they will get shifted slightly up or down within the tolerance of the spacing that was set so that they are aligned globally. For an example, I've created a large closet with adjustable shelves on either side of the center partition. The shelves are not all at the same height, so typically the pinholes will not line up to each other in the center partition. Here is how the holes line up when the connection is set to independently aligned openings. I'll go back to my connection construction, open up my new connection, and reset the hole lines global arrangement to globally aligned holes instead. I'll open up the design and check the wireframe view again, and now we see that those holes in the center partition are lined up perfectly, allowing for your CNC operation to create a through hole for each of these. Also, we can move one of these shelves down to be level with one on the left side of the cabinet, and they will perfectly line up with each other. With the ability to globally align the shelf pin holes for our adjustable shelves, we can show a clean and aligned look in any open closet or cabinet application. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video. For more video tutorials, please visit our website at www.cadbuildersoftware.com/training. Thank you.